It was hard because a lot of people were explaining what to do, but when you understood what to do, it wasn't that hard. So you have Opalfang, you have Dathea, you have Kadros, you have Embar, and they will do different things. They don't share health, and here's what happens. Okay, since this is Chamois again, we're gonna have 4 elemental stuff happening on the platform. One of the things that starts, it's always the same rotation as well. Swirls turns into pillars that comes up from the ground. Boom, there they are. Second thing is, random players will get a circle around them. This does damage. Yes, they spread. To remove that circle from you, you have to run close to a pillar. When you run close to a pillar, your debuff is gone. People running, see that? They're running into the pillar and debuff is gone. All right, that was the lightning thing. Next one up, probably fire. Fire debuff. Looks like that, a meteor. People need to help to soak that meteor, and that's the problem we had a little bit with it. But what you also need to do with that meteor is that you need to take it to these pillars, because when you meet the land, the pillars break. But you also need people to help to soak the meteor. So why don't you want the meteor? Because the meteor is really, really annoying. It's literally LOS, line out of sight. So if you're standing somewhere and the pillars are in front, you can't shoot the boss. And you're gonna get a lot of pillars if you don't handle them. And you can't move as well, like you can't run through the pillars. So the meteor comes, it is I'm not helping soaking. They break, you get lava on the ground. This lava is very, very, very annoying because it lasts for over than 2 minutes. So it's gonna be on the platform for a very long time. You most likely can't control the pillars because the pillars are based on the players. Okay, he's an earth and pillar. You're gonna cast that now. So I'm standing here and he's standing over there. Behind me, behind him. So where you're standing, you're gonna get a swirl. Last elemental thing is left is the frost one. And we're getting it now. Freeze all players with Primal Blizzard. So you get a debuff. You see that on the top right corner there? That one does quite a lot of damage and it stacks. After 5 stacks, you become an ice block. You don't want to become an ice block because if you become an ice block, you'll take damage while you're in ice block and you can't do anything inside there. People have to destroy your ice block for you to survive. People don't have time to destroy your ice block for you to survive. So basically, you don't reach 5 stacks. So how do you do that? Well, I'm getting 2 stacks now. After 3 stacks, this is my 3rd stack. You see how fast it went as well? Stand near the lava, go in, go out. Then it resets. Just in and out. This guy got ice blocked 5 stacks. He didn't go in and out. He didn't clear his debuff. And this is what happens. So yeah, you go in and out when you get the frost. That's how you deal with that. And then it starts over again. So it's those 4. It goes in rotation over and over again. So what is the best? Since you can actually decide where you want the pillars, I think you stand on the outer platform with all 4 bosses and you move clockwise and the raid just behind all the time. If the raid is behind, you will always hit pillars behind you. And in that way, you can control the fight. You can put the pillars behind you. You can clear the debuff then on the pillars. And people with the meteor, they go to the pillars and you help soak. So instead of being like spread out all over the place, you're more controlled behind the bosses. And every time you have lava, you just move clockwise. So the tank just keeps on moving and the raid behind all the time. So you're gonna have like lava behind you all the time in a circle. And after 2 minutes, it should go away. So when you reach like the full clock, you should have space again on the top again when you come back up. I think that's a good strat.